Simon Craig here, and I'm in Whitby again, just after the Goth weekend. And here we have behind me the house that Bram Stoker stayed in. In his book Dracula, Mina runs from their house on the Crescent here, right across town, to save Lucy. Let's go. I took a big heavy shawl and ran out. The clock was striking 1 as I was in the Crescent, and there was not a soul in sight. I ran along the north terrace, but could see no sign of the white figure which I expected. At the edge of the west cliff above the pier, I looked across the harbour to the east cliff, in the hope or fear, I don't know which, of seeing Lucy in our favourite seat. There was a bright full moon, with heavy black driving clouds, which threw the whole scene into a fleeting diorama of light and shade as they sailed across. For a moment or two, I could see nothing, as the shadow of the cloud obscured St. Mary's Church and all around it. Then, as the cloud passed, I could see the ruins of the abbey coming into view, and as the edge of a narrow band of light, as sharp as a sword cut, moved along, the church and churchyard became gradually visible. Whatever my expectation was, it was not disappointed. For there, on our seat, the silver light of the moon struck a half-reclining figure, snowy white. The coming of the cloud was too quick for me to see much, for shadow shut down on light almost immediately, but it seemed to me as though something dark stood behind the seat, where the white figure shone, and bent over it. What it was, whether man or beast, I could not tell. I did not wait to catch another glance, but flew down the steep steps to the pier and along the fish market to the bridge, which was the only way to reach the east cliff. The town seemed as dead, for not a soul did I see. I rejoiced it was so, for I wanted no witness of poor Lucy's condition. The time and distance seemed endless, and my knees trembled, and my breath came laboured as I toiled up the endless steps to the abbey. I must have gone fast, and yet it seemed to me as if my feet were weighed with lead, and as though every joint in my body were rusty. When I got almost to the top, I could see the seat and the white figure, for I was now close enough to distinguish, even through the spells of shadow. There was undoubtedly something long and black bending over. I called in fright, "Lucy! Lucy!" and something raised a head, and from where I was, I could see a white face and red gleaming eyes. Lucy did not answer, and I ran on to the entrance to the church. As I entered, the church was between me and the seat, and for a minute or so I lost sight of her. When I came in view again, the cloud had passed, and the moonlight struck so brilliantly that I could see Lucy half reclining with her head lying over the back of the seat. She was quite alone, and there was not a sign of any living thing about. There are several benches here. I wonder if one of them was their favourite bench. That brisk walk holding my camera up took about 15 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the trip. Please check out some of my other videos. Go on, subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Goodbye.